2016 991 turbo, and this one's here for spark plugs. We're performing a inspection on this vehicle for the services that will be needed. We're going to check cylinders for scoring and of course any other components. Typical items we see as far as carbon buildup, as this is a direct fuel injected engine. Because we're going to be doing spark plugs, and I figured I'd start with the left, and I noticed all this residue of oil. Same thing here around the rim. It's been like this for a while. So here's what we have. Our caliper is spewing oil. Could be from the line or the screw, but we'll need to further investigate. There's a lot of residue of oil here. You've been losing some fluid, probably really hard braking, high heat. You start to get small seepages of oil. Someone, instead of replacing the rotors like you're supposed to, they just put new pads, and you know, you already have pretty good sized lips here. This should have been done together. Here in the front, we do have a lot of lip here on each side, and they got new pads. The thing that I'm noticing is hardware missing throughout the paneling. There's a missing panel screw right here. Looks like this panel was replaced at some point. On the other side, screw missing, completely gone as well. So paneling was removed and the textile overlapped incorrectly. It's supposed to be tucked in. Belt original, water pump thermostat are all original as well. Got a little bit of oil residue here. There it is right there at the boost pipe. There's a small leak. Usually that indicates there's a pipe right there, that breather, the one I mentioned. They tend to crack and leak. Common situation. The coil packs are original. They have not been replaced. Notice is the coil is broken right there. It's missing an ear. Somebody just screwed it right in. That's the ignition coil. The control arm knuckle has a built-in bushing, and they're gone. So I would recommend replacing these bushings. So we're performing a bore check on cylinder number 2 right now. And here's what we see, some scuffing here on the cylinder. That's why it's important to always check this. And then of course, to see what the carbon buildup is, we're gonna check the valves. So we would see a lot more carbon buildup, but we have the valve raised and you can see carbon buildup. It would be much more visible if the intake pipe was removed. Carbon buildup causes air restriction, sometimes between 15 to 30%. The computer can adjust for it. The problem is when that occurs, the mixture is always slightly richer, especially on cold starts. Creates cylinder wash and will create cylinder scuffing. Now we've checked other cylinders, about the same. So here's our other cylinder. This one's going to be bank 2. And if we look here, we see those shiny lines. Definitely more visible without a camera being re-recorded, but you can see these lines and we can see these dark areas. So that's scuffing. That basically is starting to turn into what we call as beginning stages of scoring. So we want to always keep these cars pretty maintained, especially the direct fuel injected vehicles like this DFI car, because it does not have PTWA plasma. This is Valusil. This concludes our 991 turbo inspection, and we are gonna also replace the PDK oil and oil pan, which is under this cover. That hasn't been done, including the transaxle. So